Welcome back, my fellow mobile gamers. My name is NimbleThor, and this is Penguin Isle, a new, relaxing, offline playable idle game with a calm and very adorable art style. I mean, look at this. Just look at our little cute penguin farmer over here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we can zoom in. Very fittingly, by the way, this game was actually recommended to me by our very own penguin right here from our mobile gaming community on YouTube. So thank you very much for the recommendation. And if anyone else know of any awesome new mobile games I should check out, then be sure to let me know in the comment section as well. Now, in Penguin Isle, we are tasked with slowly building a peaceful habitat for our penguin colony. But building ain't free though, my friends, so we gotta keep our penguins busy so they can generate gold for us, and then when we have enough gold, we can expand our island to generate even more gold. Just faster this time. So for example, right now we're saving up for this base, which is gonna cost 457 E, and we only have 1.1 E right now, so this is gonna take quite a while. Now, before we get too far into this game, there's something I just gotta get off my chest though and out of the way, and that is that in comparison to Ulala Idle Adventure, there really isn't a whole lot to do when you log in this game. Progression feels very slow, and I guess Ulala has just really spoiled all of us. I've been playing Ulala Idle Adventure ever since I covered it a few weeks ago here on YouTube, and by comparison, no other idle game really feels that interesting. But that was when I noticed, though, that Penguin Isle has actually been made by Happy, who are the developers of Flaming Core and ARCHERO as well, which are two of my all-time favorite mobile games, and so I do believe that something good will eventually come out of Penguin Isle as well, hopefully at least. We probably just have to wait a few more months until more content has been released, because right now, the only thing we can really do is to watch an advertisement here and there. We can go down here, for example, and click this chest, whale summoning, watch an advertisement, and get 98 gold, or we can choose to watch another type of advertisement to get some bonus hearts. And these hearts we need a lot of, by the way, to evolve our buildings. So if we go in here and have a look at the different types of buildings we have right now, we've got the hot spring, we've got gravelly field, we've got flower garden, and we've got our fishing spot. Now, there are two ways to upgrade each of these, and the first is through gold, and the other is through hearts. So we need lots of these hearts so that we can generate more gold, so that we can get more hearts, because the other way, other than watching an advertisement to get more hearts, is to spawn more penguins. And we can do that right here in the center of our island. We can tap this little egg here, and we can generate or create a new penguin. So let's create an Adelie penguin, because we only have 4 of those so far. And then these penguins, whenever they're happy, which they constantly are as far as I can tell, by the way, we can tap them, and that will give us some more hearts. And again, we can then go in here to our habitat and upgrade, for example, the fishing spot with those hearts. Now, if we ever get stuck in this game, we can always look at our achievements, which I found over here, and we've actually completed a few of those, so we're gonna get some free premium currency. That's pretty cool. Or we can have a look at our quests. And right now, our quest is to open a single chest, and I do believe we have a free chest waiting for us right here, a gold chest over in the shop. So let's open that one and see what we're gonna get. We got 7 janitors, so janitor penguins. We've got 10 balloon seller penguins, so now we can level those up, and we've got 10 explorer penguins as well. We have an option here to open another chest by spending 200 of the premium currency, which we've gotten for free, by the way, but I'm not too interested in that. And the next quest I had already completed as well. So now the next quest, once again, is to open 1 gift box. Wait, I think gift box is actually this one over here, where we have to watch an advertisement. So I'm not gonna do that right now, but you probably do want to do it eventually though, because when you watch that advertisement and complete this quest, you're gonna get a reward, and that reward can be spent over here in the research section. So, for example, right now we have 2 of these research points, and we can use that on upgrading or discounting the cost of upgrading our habitat. So let's do that. So now that is 20% less expensive. And then when we get just 1 more research point, we can upgrade the heart ×2, and then we're ready to move on to tier 3 research instead. So right now, I guess the game is actually forcing us to watch an advertisement if we want to continue progressing in this game. And apart from that, there really isn't a whole lot we can do right now, other than just wait a bit. We still don't have enough gold to buy this new base over here, and we could choose to spend some of the gold on getting another penguin, and then those penguins will generate hearts, and those hearts could be used on upgrading one of our existing buildings, but I'm just not sure that's really worth it though. Look at this. For example, we can upgrade this hot spring so that it generates more gold. Every 7 seconds now it's going to generate 1.11 D gold, and that's probably what we have to do, but it took me quite a while to save up though, so it sucks that we have to spend all of our gold now, but I guess that is the only thing to do in this game, unless of course we want to start spending real life money on the game. And there are quite a few neat things that you can buy here in the shop that is definitely gonna help speed up progress, such as for example these different starter packs, or we can buy more premium currency directly going up to $100, and that premium currency we can then use to buy time boosters, which are gonna speed up time for either 1 hour, 6 hours, or 12 hours. Now, all of these in-app purchases aren't exactly necessary to enjoy the game, but they do certainly help speed things up, and the rewards from watching the incentivized video advertisements are so large that not watching those advertisements feels nearly punishing, which means that you'll probably end up watching quite a few of them in this game. So as it stands right now, I feel like this game is best played as a very casual game, where you just log in maybe once or twice per day to collect your gold, collect your hearts, maybe upgrade 1 or 2 things and then log out again. But with some more gameplay features though, this could turn into a neat little idle game to add to my collection, and it might actually fit in nicely as a more calm and relaxing experience in between Ulala Idle Adventure as the RPG idle game, and then, for example, Blacksmith as the addictive merch idle game. Now, I throw some thoughts out there on these games that we play here on the channel, but everyone watching right now is part of the most awesome community of mobile gamers here on YouTube. So I am very much looking forward to hearing what you think about this game in the comments section. It was kind of difficult to do an interesting video on this game, but I do hope that you've still been enjoying your time so far. And now it's time for the mobile gaming news of the day, which is that Microsoft's xCloud, which is a streaming service set to compete with Google Stadia, has now launched in a beta version on Android in the US, in Korea, and in the UK. And the first games available on the platform are gonna be Halo 5, Gears 5, Killer Instinct, and Sea of Thieves, with more games of course added later on as the service expands to more countries and more features are added. Just like with Google Stadia, Microsoft's xCloud allows us to stream games from Microsoft servers directly to our devices like PCs, tablets, smartphones, and even smart TVs. And as you might know if you've listened to my podcast, I'm actually quite excited for these services, and I can't wait to try out xCloud as soon as it releases in Denmark. But that is it for now. I hope that you've had a great time here today, and until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.